Hello everybody and welcome to this amazing game of Cupid versus Loki. I hate Loki. Always have, actually, to be honest. Bluestone? No, Death Toll. I don't know why I would want Bluestone on Cupid of all people, but let's make this happen. I'm not sure if I can utilize all damage, but we're gonna give it a shot. Loki is a pain, because once he does get his ult, he deals a hefty amount of damage, and if he goes aggressive beads, it hurts. That's all you gotta know. It hurts. But, I have a dash. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not... Oh, you... Goober douche. This is my red. Yeah, I saw you dancing. Don't think I didn't. Pretend like you weren't there. By hero nobility. Swear to God. Oh, hi, buddy. That's a good free shot right there. Suck them nuts. That's what you get. That's my red. Mine. Screw the meta. You'll learn not to mess with my red. Now he's got Transcendence start. But I hope you learn your lesson. Get the F out of here. This is my lane. This is my lane. Should not have gone for my red. That'll teach you. Go ahead, Loki. Show your face. Boop. Boop. Alright. What you gonna say about that, Loki? Okay, you're gonna... Is this still hitting me? Ow. God. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why is that gotta be a thing? And we got turn and run, or else I'll take too many archer shots to the face. Oh! Crackerjack, kids. Just gotta keep my health up. As long as my health goes above the 75% line, we should be good. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, so he is level 5. He's doing good. The goober... Oh, he went the other way. God damn it. Gotta stack that thing back up. Gotcha. Well, you didn't think. You didn't think, but I thought, and I thought right. He loses that at least. It's going to build full Transcendence. He just got the money for it. And with that, I should have plenty of time to take frickin' red buff. Hopefully. Hit it right in the center. Hopefully I can take it. If not, I'm in a lot of trouble. If he catches me now, I'm in a lot of trouble. There we go. Alright. Can't yet get full des, but I also can't get caught out. I might as well wait. It's not that expensive. And stacks are going to be important. If he heads to the right, I'm going to pay attention to the minimap. I'll lose a little bit of gold. But if he goes to the right, I know where he went. I did not see where he disappeared to. That douche. That goober douche. Alright, so he's got that. I got this. Lifesteal will keep me healthy. How am I going to combat him? Typically... Oh, he did choose the wrong one. Yep. Yep. Already got it. Ult is down, though. He could ult me, though. Ah! Look at that. Pro skills. Shoot him a couple times. Oh, only 2 shots and he's that low? Shit! 3 shots. 4 shots! I mean, it's obvious where you went, Lokes. It's not like it's rocket science. Just keep an eye on the buffs. I'll hear it if he goes for it. Alright, hopefully we can take that out. There we go. Get some stacks. I don't think I'll need the healing. Just attack speed. Oh, he did go for it. He's running back. I just want you to slow down. Or not. You can keep running at full speed. I'm good with that. I'm out of mana anyways. Oh, I didn't hear the taking of the buff, so I just proceeded back to lane. See if I can cost him whatever gold I can. He'll most likely take jungle. If I can jip him out of any stacks as well, that's always worthwhile. So I've got enough for one dash. I often ask myself, how do Lokis deal with certain things? Answer is, they just don't. They just don't. Why do you take a free shot? So that should deal a sufficient amount of damage to him. Almost clear the back wave, and then I'm working on... Actually... Where's he at? I don't see him. Doubt he went to a worthwhile buff. Alright, so it's very unlikely with the way that Loki is, he can just cleanse the... He can cleanse my ult with just his invisibility, because his invisibility doesn't count as a dash or anything, so the cripple doesn't stop it. Even though I think it should. The only buff over there is my blue, if he decides to go for it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Because I already had the red. Now, if you're wondering why I chose to ult, it's mostly for the experience and to make sure tower was covered while I grabbed my blue. Yeah. My ult's really not going to do much. Here comes the annoying wave clear! I'm going to need some defense a little early. Normally I go crits or something, but defense is going to be a saving grace for me. And he's literally sitting out of lane so he doesn't have to fight me. Clears the wave, and then just proceeds to jungle. He's going to take that red now, which is why I grabbed blue. I knew I just wouldn't be able to take it any way I wanted it. Okay, that's cool, whatever. So what we're actually going to do next is, instead of additional damage, since I have my power item stacking already, might as well go get the timer. Well, oh, there he is. There he is. That should deal a sufficient amount of damage. Get a sufficient amount of lifesteal. Ooh. Not like I won't lifesteal this back up, but I also have a heal on top of that. And my potion is active. Damn, that was smart. Normally I would chase, but... He should have just ulted on top of me. That would have done him a lot better. If he ulted on top of me, it can dodge the effect. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna do that all day. Your ult was down, son. That was kind of ballsy to just walk out and from that position assume I didn't know where he was at, because the damage and the slow, everything just kind of showed me where he was going. He was running in a straight line on top of that. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the main armor next, because typically they don't expect ADCs to go defensive early, which they're right, they don't, and I usually don't. But having it is going to force his hand to get an item, and this puts me ahead. So now I can get Rage, or I can get Frostbound next. I already deal a decent amount of damage to him. He's not tanky himself. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he might have gone for already left red when he had purple, which is why he came from that direction, or he took my purple. One way or another. Ouch! You're wrecked. I don't think he understands just how much damage I do. Gotta appreciate the Cupid for what he does. Gotta reset that damage because it's getting a little high. He might go for an ult, not 100%. Doubtful he went for red. Doubtful. But he already does have it, so the other thing he's going for is blue. Which allows me to... Oh, he's going... Alright, so he's going defense as well, which means I'm actually going to go Titan's Bane. The only other thing I think he could have is my purple. That's it. It's already down. Gotta go back to lane. I'll make a push and go for Titans myself. He's got Jotuns for the cooldown, so his ult's always gonna be on cooldown. He's always gonna be ready. Yeah, there he is. He's going for probably my blue. I just don't have the clear to keep up with this. Unless I use my ult. But I can get Titan's Bane now, which will allow me to tower dive. So I can just take his objectives while he's not there. Not that I want a backdoor, but if he's not going to be there, I need to get him there, and attacking his objectives is going to be a thing. So yeah, that's tower for me. Don't care where he went. Alright, and the lifesteal is just bringing me back. And get some rage. Frostbound. Again, if he just ulted on me, it deals damage, it does a little bit of everything. Alright, so the heal's gonna keep me around. Alright, just gotta stay pressured on him. The Shield of the Underworld is a good pickup for when I fight him. I already have a lot of lifesteal though. Ah. He's got the minions though. Oh, but I've got one soul survivor. I'm gonna heal myself and I'm gonna charge in first. Alright, but I gotta go. I dealt what I could to it. I've gotta go. Throw my hearts ahead of me. Grab, grab, grab. So what he's probably gonna do is take those minions and just push. Really need rage. Is he gonna backdoor my tower? No. But I am low on mana, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this this wave here. Get my rage. Or do I even want rage? At this point, I could go Transcendence and deal sufficient damage to him. Or double lifesteal. Let's get the Frostbound though first. As much as I won't be dealing a whole lot of damage, I will survive. And I'm already pressuring him pretty hard. He's getting Titan's Bane next, which is going to increase his damage, but I've got the health to counter the pen, which is a good thing for me. But like I said, my ult is really not going to be useful. I have to bait everything of his first. And I really should have gotten beads. In fact, I need that. If I'm gonna die for this. Beads. Need that. Now, depending on what he gets next, whether he gets the aggressive beads, because that's gonna change the game. If he gets aggressive beads, he can use abilities far earlier. Like, he can get a double aim strike on after an ult. It just deals a good amount of damage. Alright, so what I saw him go for was something that isn't going to protect. He went for purple. I'm going for your Phoenix. You want to go for that purple again, buddy? Was it worth it? I'll show you jungling. Alright, so all I gotta do... Oh no! Oh no. Oh, that hurts so good. Even if he does it, I get... Oh! That sucks. That's not good for him. I got a little bit of healing off of it. He's faster than me. Got him. Damn, I didn't even think that was gonna work. But I guess he ulted too early, so the CC immunity cleansed before he could react in time. See, it was a good thing I picked up health and defense and armor and everything. Damn it, I couldn't make a push. But I can go for the other red. That much I could take. I don't have rage. Oh no, he has that red. Ah, looks like I'm just backing empty-handed. Rage. After selling this, give me that. I don't know if I want sprint. Yeah, I probably do. No, he went beads. He is going beads, so that does mean I am going to get sprint and or blink. Blink did get nerfed though. It's got a heavier cooldown and it requires more time out of combat than it used to, which I remember back when I played with blink on a couple of my gods. Like, I blinked the moment the ability almost hit me, so people fighting Shang-Ah might not be so lucky when getting away from her. That's just something to keep in mind. Oh man, that sucked. I missed that. I assumed he was going one way, and then he went the other. So that cleanses him of the slow, unfortunately. Let me grab that, get out of that. And now we peck away at the Titan. Hey, back! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the Titan. Just free damage. Need to keep dealing it all that I can. Thank you for fighting me. You had your chance. Ah, shit. That's not a beat stick on him, is it? Or am I just not healing for as much as I would? Get a good heal in. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I should have one more wave of fire minions. Oh, god damn it. Oh, he's not as basic attack oriented like I am, and he doesn't have lifesteal. So each basic attack he lands on me reflects damage back to him. He's going for a higher burst with max cooldowns this time, which is going to help him out just a wee bit. I don't think I can... I need to run. I need to run. I need to run as far and as fast as possible. Oh, no mana. That's rough. Okay, so Sprint will definitely help me out. I don't think Shield the Underworld will. I could try. I don't know. Doubt it. Sprint is a thing, though. Especially since I can't keep up with him or something like that. You know, he does have a slow. Not the greatest slow, but he's got one. So that'll... Just as long as I can keep my distance from him, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I've got to focus on. Did I already pick this up? Nope. Good thing I picked it up. Alright. Got the red buff. We're going to press really hard. He hasn't really even touched the tower too much. He's got a bit of minion damage on it. He went to check the wrong red. Also, it really doesn't help him that I've pretty much dominated. Doesn't help him that I pretty much. There's something I've dominated. Oh, the red buffs. As long as I've got it. Okay, so he's came back. Just need more money. Because I need the other red. I doubt he took the second red, so I want to make sure I own them all. Crit chance, kind of, not really. Okay. Yeah, that burst is going to hurt. Okay, so he clears the archers with that. So as long as I press forward, if I ult over the wall, that'll help out. Yeah, crap. Alright, so I'm gonna need as much mana as I can get. Keep him at bay. Back, demon! There we go. See, now when he's out of his stealth, the Frostbound works wonders. When he's in it, not so much. But hey, that was pretty good. You know, he put up a hell of a fight. That's a typical Loki build. I think he should have gotten Sprint if he saw that I got Frostbound, because even though he can cleanse it with his invisibility, if I caught him just like I did, I can just hold him down and kill him. And it's unfortunate. Thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game. Hello everybody, welcome to the end screen where we get to talk about Cupid. And I wanted to play Cupid for a while, but I had the oh no Thor, and this was less derp and more goodiness. So let me say good game to my opponent and talk about why I got when I got it. Devour's Gauntlets, Haste, and Fatalis. Duh. I always get those two in that order all the time, always, non-stop. If I fail to do that, I usually lose the game. Now, the third item is typically Rage. But in this case, knowing that Loki will out-damage me and kill me, I needed defense to force a Titan's Bane. But when I got defense, instead of getting Titan's Bane, he went defense, which allowed me to Titan's Bane first, and by the time he caught up, I then had Frostbound. That's a lot of health. And again, that moment he went to my purple, when I caught a glimpse of him walking to it, I just went straight to his Phoenix. If you were going to jungle and not be there for your Phoenix, I'm gonna take it. And I may not be Artemis, but I can still walk up, deal 50 damage a shot. And your Phoenix only has about 1500 life, if I'm not mistaken. So keep that in mind when you fight your opponent. If he goes straight for your Phoenix and you go for his purple, it's not the best idea. Which is why you'll always see me fall back when I don't have minions, because I know they're going to push. Especially a Loki, for example, could just walk up there and do some intense damage. But to force him from running and jungling, I forced him to come to lane by showing that I will take his Titan. So it became a requirement for him to come in. Like I said, Greater Beads is amazing to get that aggressive ability on Loki, especially when you have full cooldowns with Lament and Jotuns. But the problem was, I have slows. Permanently. And it sucks because, yes, this does, for 3 seconds, cleanse the slow. Sprint cleanses the slow for double the time and makes you faster to get out of my range. I don't have a lot of movement speed myself, and his invisibility actually gives him more already. But being slow, 3 seconds of getting out of that isn't going to help you, especially if you're using this for an aggressive play or to get out of a stun or my mesmerize. Shield the Underworld is always a smart play, but when you get greater beads of purification, you sometimes have to give up Shield of the Underworld for something more like Sprint or something mobile, because mobility is one of the greatest utility stats in this game. Fire Marshal build kind of really emphasizes on that, and it's like, if you can't even catch your opponent and they can take all the objectives, you will lose because they will run all over the place. And in this case, I may not have been faster normally. I do have a dash and sprint to keep myself mobile if he has a slow, and then, of course, I have slows to make him slower than I already am. So keep that all in mind when you have to fight a Frostbound. Sprint, Winged Blade, anything that'll cleanse the slow will help you, but you gotta make sure that you're able to even kill your opponent with the items you choose. So thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.